Welcome back to Steve's World of Wonders. Today I'm going to head through Chinatown and into Little Italy. There's an event going down in Little Italy. We're going to check that out today. Join me for that. Let's go. Maybe I'll stop in at the Kowloon and see if they have some snacks or drinks I can bring with me. It's open. Decades ago, when I was just out of high school, I had some friends living near this shop, and in this bakery section here, I would often come by here and get a cheap lunch of one of these buns, like a chicken satay bun or a barbecue pork bun. Sometimes I would get the sugar donuts. It was a good, tasty, cheap lunch, and it's still all the same prices basically. Here's their drink section and their market area further into the store. I noticed this and thought this would be good. I thought it was green tea, but it's actually oolong tea. It said sugar-free, so that was good for me. They have all sorts of different snacks, a whole variety of different things. Here's some Kit Kats. The beige one there, I think, was wheat cracker flavor. These I thought were wasabi peas, but they're actually garlic flavor. All kinds of different snacks to try out. I encourage viewers to try this shop out. Because there's all different kinds of things you can try. These appear to be some Chinese cabbage crackers. And then there's these Popeye snacks up here. So if I get hungry later on, I've got a barbecue beef bun. I've got these cabbage crackers, veggie crackers. I've got a no sugar green tea drink. corn, and some Popeye crunchies. So like I said, I'm headed towards Little Italy, and then I'm headed to Gladstone, and then on Gladstone there should be some sort of vintage pop-up event that I'm interested in seeing. Ottawa's Little Italy is centered around Preston Street, and here's Preston Street right here, Preston and Somerset. So we're gonna walk down Preston until we get to Gladstone. You can see the Italian flags already. Little Italy, heading towards Gladstone. They changed the name of Gladstone to Marconi Street in Little Italy. Oh look, there's a taco shop in Little Italy. I'll have to try that sometime. El Dorado Taco. I like this little garden here with the different tiers. Here's an ad here for what I'm going to. Parking lot pop-up. That's what I'm headed to. Here we are. Gladstone. Now we gotta find it. Here's the Gladstone Theater. There's Trattoria Cafe. Behind it is Preston Hardware Receiving. That's the Enriched Bread Company factory up there. There's the Arthur Murray Dance Company. I think the pop-up is behind this Gladstone Center here, where the glass blowing place was that I had another video in. The Ottawa glass blowing cooperative vintage pop-up should be behind here, maybe, where all these cars are parked. Yeah, looks like it's back here, right beside the Vimy Brewing Company. Vintage pop-up shop. Mostly clothing, looks like. Let's take a look around. Old books. Cool Blondie and Dagwood book. Siamese cat.
No tobacco spilling on my rug clutch. Kick off your shoes, show off your pedicure. Shake off.
I was excited to see something like this at the Vintage Pop-Up. This is a booth by Little Bones Ottawa. The vendor I was talking with, she creates her own taxidermy and finds interesting ways to display it, as you'll see. I thought it was really cool to see something like that in Ottawa. It's an art form you don't see too often around. That's a really cool bird display in this in a really neat display case. Here's one in a lantern. A butterfly, 2 butterflies. A really neat kind of lost art form. And a really nice person at the vendor's booth. They both were. That's a really neat one there with the duck egg beside the little duckling. Little Bones was the name. Some more and some. There's a neat scorpion there on a skull. I should have asked what kind of skulls they were. Some retro items here. Retro fabric even. More buttons here, some old puppets. Well, that was interesting. That was free to get in. Quite a few booths there. It was a small market, but pretty neat. Some vintage things, some taxidermy. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna enjoy a nice green tea from Chinatown now, and maybe some snacks. So this is the pin I got. I love Morrisburg, Ontario, Upper Canada Railroad. It's the only pin I got from there, the only thing I got from there, but they had a lot of neat stuff. I'll have to go to this Morrisburg, Upper Canada Railroad sometime on my channel. That would be neat. Now that I've got the pin, I can wear the pin on that day. So that's where I was. I just gotta find a place to stop and have a little drink. This is an art studio in this old bread factory. You can see a video I did on that earlier, heading back to Preston Street from Gladstone. So as I was trying to say before, Gladstone Avenue in Little Italy is known as Marconi Street or Marconi Avenue, and it's named after the famous Italian inventor, famously in Canada, in St. John's, in Cabot Tower. I have a video of me visiting Cabot Tower. He made the first transcontinental, hemispherical telegraph communication. Found on Gladstone a little family park here with a fountain. History, respect, diversity, future, and the Italian flag there. Piazza Dante. I guess that's a bust of Dante there. Dante, 1265 to 1321. Founder of the Italian language. The Dante bust mounted on this pedestal was originally located at the former Academy Dante School circa 1925, the present site of St. Anthony's School at the corner of Booth Street and Gladstone Avenue, October 2011. Piazza Dante. Nice fountain here. I didn't know this was here. Looks like Steve's World of Wonders is going to be, you know, visiting all the parks. Let's see if I can walk through here without getting sprayed. Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. Dedicated to all the fallen soldiers of all wars. Every once in a while the fountain switches from outside to inside. Let's see if I can walk through it without getting sprayed again. It stopped altogether. It's draining. Looks like I'm a park documenting channel now. I like that. I don't mind that. All the city parks. It's nice to know what's around where you can stop and have a little breather. I'm gonna sit over here. And have a drink. Oh good, this one's partially in the shade. There we go. Take this off. Oh, that feels better. On a hot day, there's nobody around, I can take my mask off. I'm gonna wash my hands here with sanitizer. Get my no sugar green tea, sugar-free oolong tea. It's not even green tea, it's oolong tea. Sugar-free oolong tea. It's got water, oolong tea, red oolong tea, sodium ascorbate, sodium bicarbonate. No smell to it. It's nice. Refreshing, unsweetened iced tea, basically. It tastes like regular orange pico tea, actually. I'm glad I got that. Refreshing. Let's try one of these crackers. I wonder if there's a switch to turn the fountain on. Oh, there is. One sec. There we go, a little atmosphere in the background. I don't know if you can see it. So these crackers, they've got wheat, palm oil, carrots, sesame, egg, Chinese cabbage, spinach, broccoli, parsley, celery. So like veggie crackers. That's what they look like. They're really good. They taste like vegetable things. Maybe a little sweeter. Here's the barbecue pork bun. That's what it looks like. Good. It's less than $3. Has lots of meat in it. It's really tasty. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm not too hungry. I'll have that later. Let's try the Popeye snack. It's hard to open. Got these white things in it. I think that's rice. That's a piece of hard candy sugar. Not good for me. I'm diabetic, so actually none of these bready snacks are really good for me. As long as I have a tiny bit, it's okay. The ingredients are so small I can't read them. But it's a little snack of like dried noodles and those sugar bits. I'll put them on my hand here. This was 99 cents. So if you're not diabetic and you like crystal sugar and dried noodles, this is the snack for you because it's only 99 cents. Tastes good. So that was my haul from the Kowloon grocery. And I got that pin from the vintage place and a delicious iced tea. Not a bad day of exploring today, of wandering around my city, seeing different parks, different events around Ottawa, experiencing different food and different cultures around Ottawa. Thanks for watching Steve's World of Wonders. Bye for now. Refreshing.